to start marking, so it will be too early to ask whether you've identified money and phone numbers in some of the answer booklets.
Yeah, certainly. Well, when we finish with the marking, we'll tell the world what we found in there, hoping that at least the caution that we sent out before the exam started would have been taken by the candidates.
But you've done some arrests.
Yes, we have.
How many so far?
So far, we have arrested 19 invigilators, and then 19 invigilators, yes, 2 assistant supervisors. We also arrested 11 teachers who had no involvement with the examination, and then some 4 passers-by who kind of chose to put themselves into trouble. So these are the people that we've picked up so far, and they've been handed over to the law enforcement agencies for action to be taken.
So the 17 is different from the 19?
No.
All
17
put together will be 19?
All put together. That is those who were involved in the examination.
Okay.
That will be 19. And then the 11 teachers who were found in one form or another also breaching the rules governing the examination. Okay. Right. For these 11 that I'm talking about.
So the 11 is the teachers?
Yeah, the teachers.
What exactly did they do?
They were found in obscure places trying to answer the questions and then send the answers to the students. Yeah. We found some of them around Santor near Ashaman, between Ashaman and Ashalibu Trader area. We also found some of them at Mataeko near Afienya. Then we had some also around Apam. So in
the central region?
In the central region, yeah. So for those in Santor and then Apam, they were in their school bus, solving the questions when our monitoring team swooped in on them. Then for another 4, they were in a church building,
No fear for God.
No fear for God. So they were in a church building doing this, and somebody gave a tip-off to our personnel, and so in the morning, just after the paper began, they moved in there with the police, and there they were. In fact, there were 5, but one managed to escape. Okay. We are looking for him. I hear he's the head of a basic school, so certainly he may run, but he cannot hide.
He cannot hide.
Surely find him.
And I also I do understand that a community in the Ashanti in Jache, if I'm right, where you had to arrest a teacher or an invigilator, and the whole community virtually, they didn't understand why, because some contribution had been made to facilitate, undue advantage for the students. Yeah.
So this is not a rare occurrence where you pick up a suspect and then the community comes after you. Last year during the wars, we had a similar situation. We had to call for police reinforcement to escort our monitors out of that community. So for us, it is not a rare occurrence. It's something that the community has done. Some way, somehow, they have a feeling of ownership of the examination within that community. I guess it's all about not understanding the dynamics that go with, the examinations. So, but fortunately, our personnel are all safe. So we thank God for that.
So this is what the teachers did that resulted in their arrest. What about the invigilators?
The invigilators, mostly, I think about, the 17 I mentioned earlier. In fact, all 19 except one assistant supervisor who was found with a question paper he had managed to fold nicely and stuck into his pocket, assistant supervisor. But the rest of them had mobile phones on them where they had taken snapshots of question papers and had sent on some WhatsApp platforms. It was obvious when their phones were picked up, and then we could find the evidence on the pages, So they were picked up. There were 2 of them who were dictating answers to the candidates in the examination hall, and then our monitors chanced upon them. So these are the various infractions that they were engaged in.
So overall 19, is it the highest since the inception of the BECE?
I would say so. These are reported cases. There may be a few that have escaped us, and also our officers are still returning from the field. These are the ones that they sent onto our common platform that we are putting out there. But I believe that when our officers return, there may be a few others that they would bring along.